Yeah, very excited to have this opportunity. Blessed to be in this opportunity to compete for SEC championship and to play against a really good Georgia team.
Okay, first question is from Nick Kelly of the Tuscaloosa News.
Hey, Bryce. Obviously, this Georgia team has a really strong defensive front. Outside of the O-line, just winning one-on-one battles, what can you guys do to kind of counter some of the things that they do well defensively up front?
Yeah, that's stuff that's going to kind of go into the game plan and get installed. Those stuff that OB and Coach Marone are going to look at. But, I have all the trust in the world in my offensive line. And, that's probably a better question for them. But I know schematically, we're gonna do whatever is best for the team.
Next question is from John Zener of the Associated Press.
Yeah, Bryce, have you seen a defense that looked anywhere near this good on film, and just how confident as an offense are you that if you execute properly, you can produce on anybody?
Yeah, on film they're very good, very well coached, have very good players that play with really good discipline, play with very good athleticism, intensity, top to bottom at all levels. So, individually as a team, we're excited for the challenge, and I have confidence in my guys. We all understand what it's going to take. We all know, offensively how good they are on defense. So we all know what it's going to take for us during the week in preparation, and what it's going to take from us on Saturday. So we're all excited for the challenge.
Next question is from Stuart Still of the Red and Black.
Hey, Bryce, I just wanted to ask for your thoughts on Jordan Davis as a player, and he's gotten a little bit of pop in the Heisman discussion, and you have as well, and just how you feel about him as a player.
Yeah, it's a really, really good player. He's definitely made a big impact on a lot of games. I mean, and it shows on film. He's a really good player, and overall, it's a really, really good unit. We understand that. We all see, we see what's on film. So for us, it's about, having the best week of preparation possible, and us understanding the challenge ahead of us. So it's on us to prepare, to push ourselves, and to work to be the best us we can be for Saturday. So we're all excited for the challenge.
Next question is from Connor Riley of Dog Nation.
Wondering what your relationship is like with JT Daniels and how much, if at all, you have talked to him recently. Obviously, you guys both coming from Mater Dei and now playing at SEC schools.
Yeah, I've known JT for a while. We've known their family for a while. That's someone that I'm close with, and wish nothing but the best for. But in a week like this, it's especially for what the game is, and for what everything means. I'm on Alabama and he's on Georgia, so for us it's not a huge amount of communication going on during the week, because obviously we're both focused on our teams, or we're both focused on our individual stuff. But yes, I definitely know JT. But as far as this week goes, I'm just locked in on us as a unit, us as a team, and then us preparing throughout the week to go out and play on Saturday.
Next question is from Mark Weiser of the Athens Banner-Herald.
Bryce, I wanted to ask you about your impressions of Georgia's secondary on film in terms of characteristics you see, and following up on that, kind of what does Jamison Williams bring into your offense?
Yeah, Georgia's secondary again. Another area that pops on defense when you watch the film. They've made a lot of plays. They've done a really good job on the back end. With corner safeties, everyone. It's a really good unit. So we understand that. We see that on film, and we know what it is going into the game. So we have to do all we can to prepare on our end. For a game like that, and then. Jamison brings a lot, obviously, on the field, and everyone sees, a lot that he can bring on Saturday. But what a lot of people don't see is the energy and the consistent energy he brings during practice, consistent energy he brings throughout the week, and his willingness to, his willingness to work and that energy that he brings. So, obviously there's a lot of impact that he makes that everyone can see, but there's a lot of stuff that he also does behind the scenes that is really beneficial for us offensively and as a team. So it's I'm definitely happy for that. That he's a part of our unit.
Taking questions for Bryce Young. Next question is from Mike Rodak of AL.com.
Yeah, Bryce, I know during the bye week sometimes you look forward to future opponents. Did you have a chance to practice against any Georgia scout already, and just knowing that for a while they would be your opponent if you made it to this game?
Yeah, there wasn't any looking forward for us. We played a tough SEC schedule, and it was a big rivalry game last week. So it wasn't. We were all in on the game last week, and then we have to flip the page from Saturday, and now it's a completely different team, completely different. It's different for us on what we're learning about, what we're practicing. So it's a whole new weekend. We understand we're playing a really good team in a game that obviously is really big. So this week it's all about how we prepare and how we get ourselves ready.
That's a question for Bryce Young. Press 10. Next question is from Ryan Curley of Dog Post.
Yeah, Bryce. Georgia's defense is just full of athletes that are really fast. I mean, what's different about your preparation against a team with that many stars?
Yeah, it's a very, very good defense from top to bottom. So we have to prepare. We know it has to be a great week of preparation, and for us, it's just about executing the plan that Coach OB and the entire staff puts in. Us offensively, defensively, it's just about executing that. So, the preparation, obviously is going to change week by week, and really what dictates that is just the game plan we have in. And offensively for us, it's what Coach OB has for the game plan. So, we're obviously gonna, we're gonna have, we're gonna make sure that we have emphasis and know what this game means. And again, it's against a really good team, so it's on us to have a great week of preparation.
Our last question for Bryce Young will be from Olivia Decker of Westwood One.
Hey, Bryce, you all played in such an emotional 4 overtime, come from behind game on Saturday, whereas Georgia had a shutout against Georgia Tech and got to rest their starters. How much of a difference maker is that for you all to bounce back?
Yeah, I think really for us and, for everyone, we're never really focused on the past or anything that happens in past weeks, because we know that's not going to carry over or mean anything for the next week. So for us, it's about, taking stuff from last week and, seeing what we have to improve on, get better at, and then flipping the page. And anything that's happened in the past isn't going to, help us rate us in the future. It's all about, it's a new week. We have to turn the page and make sure that we're prepared for Saturday. So for us, it's not really looking at, comparing or looking at what have happened in past weeks or having this week. It's a new chapter. It's a new, it's a new book for us. So we have to make sure that we're ready this week, and really that's all we're concerned with.
And one more quick one: why should you win the Heisman, and what do you have to do in this game to feel that?
For me, any individual accolades or anything like that is all kind of external factors, stuff I don't have control over. And all I'm concerned about and all we're concerned about as a team is this Saturday and, the SEC championship. So that's all that's on my mind.